Meanwhile, yesterday, Hunter Biden showed up at the Capitol, outside the Capitol.
Yeah.
Of course, didn't testify inside.
We did overtime yesterday, and they were waiting for him to show up because I didn't think he would even show up. And they kept saying, we're waiting. He's awaiting Hunter's arrival. Mm-hmm. And then this.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird.
He refused to attend the private deposition the House Republicans called him to attend. And so he spoke to the press instead outside the Capitol. And he said he's never been a partner with his dad. But listen to how he phrases this.
Let me state as clearly as I can. My father was not financially involved in my business.
Oh.
Not as a practicing lawyer. Not as a board member of Burisma.
Yes, won't you shut
not
up?
in my partnership with a Chinese private businessman. Not in my investments at home nor abroad. And certainly not as an artist.
An artist.
Because his art speaks for itself. You know?
He wasn't involved. We just had to send him 10%.
All right. He wasn't financially a partner. Okay, well, that's interesting. An interesting way to put it.
It is.
But that's what everybody picked up on, was that he said financially.
Yeah, and by the way, this little shindig out front of the Capitol yesterday was organized by Eric Swalwell.
Oh, my gosh.
He's the one who made this happen.
I don't know if we have some more clips from Hunter.
Oh, yeah, we have several.
Okay, but I just was wondering if, let's just throw a hypothetical out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, somebody by the name of Donald Trump had a subpoena to show up in a closed door.
Yeah.
You're saying hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Okay.
And he decided to just have a press conference out in front of the building instead of going inside. Would the Justice Department
they'd be
allow
fine
that
with that.
to happen?
They'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd be fine.
They blow it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wondered.
They'd say something like, well, he's a former president. We can't force him to come here. Right?
I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Can you imagine? They
would arrest him right then.
Oh, yeah. Plus, the media would have a field day with it. They'd bludgeon him until he was unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Then Hunter proceeded to tell us Republicans how badly they've attacked him. Oh, man. This is so
Attacked
sad.
my wife.
His wife?
My children.
Pause it. When did they attack your wife and children?
I don't know that to be
No,
ever
but
happened.
you're the one attacking your children and won't support them. The one that you won't even acknowledge in Arkansas.
Right.
It's support. Nobody's attacked your wife. Who's attacked his wife and children? That's garbage. All right, go ahead.
My children.
No.
My family. And my friends.
Your friends. Like
They
who?
ridiculed my struggle with addiction. They belittled my recovery.
There it is.
And they have tried to dehumanize me.
No.
All to embarrass and damage my father, who has devoted his entire
public life to what?
Where's the audio?
Graft? What happened to the audio?
Where did the audio go?
relenting Trump attack machine.
Wait, go back. I want to hear him cry.
Does he choke up a
They
little bit?
displayed naked photos of me.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
You did that, dummy. Are you kidding me? That's all he was naked. Right? I mean, everywhere you looked, there was another thing of him blurred out somewhere of his nudity.
The list of all the stuff he spent money on, there was a line for clothes and accessories. So I don't know when he was wearing them at some point.
At some point. But never on his computer.
Not on a laptop. That wasn't happening.
Not when the camera was rolling.
Starting to wonder, did he ever wear clothes? And then the line item for clothing came up, and you're like, well, he spent hundreds of thousands on clothes. Where are they? Did he lose them all?
Some of the stuff on those line items, I was like, well, that's not true. That's drugs. That's that's just lies.
Yeah.
And I think
just tell him I spent it on pants. Okay.
I think in his little script yesterday, he actually had places in the prepared remarks.
Where he cried.
Take a deep breath.
And cry.
Okay, now here in this spot, act like your eyes are watering. But I mean, we got more.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's
All right.
hit number 3.
Let's see it.
They displayed naked photos of me during an oversight hearing.
That was funny by Marjorie Taylor Greene.
And they've
Yeah.
taken the light of my dad's love,
The light
Of my dad's
the
love.
light of my dad's love for me, and presented it as darkness.
Oh, brother.
They have no shame.
and
They-
neither do you.
They have no shame.
I love that. Like,
Wow.
I swear he's got little marks
man.
in the little speech where he's like, "Okay, now
Well,
pause,
at least he can read it.
Of course he does.
pause."
At least he's a Biden that can read it. I'm okay with
Yes. Yeah, you can. But I'll bet you're right, because I don't think he has emotion like that. He doesn't care.
No,
that. I don't think he does
He
either.
doesn't care about what's happened
I
with
mean,
his
look
dad.
who raised him.
Yeah, I know.
Look who raised him.
I know.
He is a product of that sick old man.
The light of my dad's
His mom died when he was young.
Do we have the...
We got another clip of Hunter
Okay.
here. So let's hear this one here. And this will be the last one, Jeff.
Okay.
Already been a 5-year investigation of me.
Yeah.
Yet,
Has it really?
here I am, Mr. Chairman,
No, you're not. though,
taking up
actually.
your offer when you said we can bring these people in for depositions or committee hearings, whichever they choose. Well, I've chosen. I am here to testify at a public hearing today to answer any of the committee's legitimate questions.
But he didn't, right?
It was supposed to be a closed door.
He
Republicans do not want an open
Right, it's
process
supposed to be a closed
where
door.
Americans can see their tactics,
I can't stand these people.
expose their
They
baseless
want it both ways.
inquiry,
Every
or
time.
hear what I have to say. What are they afraid of? I'm here.
Another
I'm
naked
ready.
picture.
That's it. No questions. No questions, please. Okay, so the Republicans wanted him to come in and testify privately, and then I
Yeah.
guarantee you they'd then come and bring him out in public, and then they could say, "But wait a minute! In your testimony, privately, you told us this, and now you're contradicting yourself." I guarantee you that was the GOP play on this. So they
Yeah.
they want him. They want him to do the private deposition and then do the public. He just wants to do public and be gone, so he can say, "Look, I've already talked to you."
Yeah.
Or he doesn't want to do public at all. It's just that because they wanted him behind closed doors, he's saying he wants to do public. I don't know.
That's
It's really weird.
you know what? That's probably
He also
true,
went
too.
on in some of that to talk about how he had battled addiction.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And
Well, he's a victim.
his parents were there for him, and they literally saved his life.
Good.
And I saw a bunch of statements that were like, this is a powerful statement by Hunter Biden. One that will resonate with millions of Americans who have family members who've struggled with addiction. Bottom line,
What?
the GOP is demonizing Biden for being a loving father.
Oh, wow. Wow, is that what's happening?
That's what
Wow, they're both victims.
I like this.
They're
both
Here's
victims.
here's the
Yeah.
rundown from
Wow.
Jake Schneider on Twitter. These are all quotes from either of the Bidens. Never spoke to Hunter about business. Never in business with Hunter. Then it became only discussed weather with Hunter. Then it became no evidence of wrongdoing. Then it became no direct evidence of wrongdoing. Then it was never financially involved. Is where we're at now.
Yeah.
Gonna be fun.
Those are fine lines.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
sure what we're
Yeah.
cutting that because he kind of was. I mean, the evidence kind of makes it seem like he was.
What,
kinda does.
wait, what evidence are you even
Kinda
talking
does.
about?
Oh, that's
Because
true. There is
we've
no
got a whole
evidence.
bunch of clips of Democrats coming up here that are going to explain to you that there is no
Oh,
evidence.
well then I'll just
Not a
shut
shred.
up.
Not a shred.
Not
shut
a
up.
shred. Why don't you? Why don't you shut up? Be nice. That would be nice.